What's up guys, I'm Alan with Edge Autosport, and today I have a very rare untuned Focus ST on the dyno. So that gives me the opportunity to install an access port and show you how to do it. All right, so when installing your access port, you need your access port and the OBD2 cable that plugs into the access port. The OBD2 is going to go down here behind this little panel. It's right under here. And if you want to drive the car with the access port plugged in, you can actually pop the little tabs out and push it back further and then run the cable through this hole, and that'll allow it to be nice and hidden in there, and you don't have to have this panel open while driving the car. But for my purposes today, I'm just gonna plug it in. All right, OBD2 is plugged in. Access port is plugged in. With the access port plugged in and the ignition in the on position, you'll see this screen where it gives you the option to install or read codes. So we are going to go ahead and install. I'm going to confirm that this is a 2017-18 R1234YF and a 49 state ECU. On the access port, this center button is the select button, as it says right there, select, and then you have up, down, and back is the little button right there. So we choose a map. We're going to be doing a custom tune on this car, but we'll start with the stage 2 just to flash a map. It's going to tell you to put it on a battery charger, which is a good idea. And it gives you the option to back up factory data. We are going to go ahead and skip this, but if you do choose to do that, it does take a little bit of time. However, when you do uninstall, it puts a factory calibration back on the car. But we're going to go ahead and skip the factory data backup for now. Waiting, waiting, waiting. So now the vehicle is going to be flashed by the access port, or well, installed and then flashed. And you will notice a lot of lights blinking on your dash, a lot of sounds. Car kind of freaks out during this process a little bit. It is not something to worry about. The access port is finished installing and flashing, and it asks you to turn the ignition off for 15 seconds. So we've got the ignition off, now we're gonna turn it back on, and that's it. It is now flashed on a stage 2 map, and we have the ability to use all the functions of the access port. So you've got your help screen, which gives you information. You've got setup, which allows you to change language, change units, auto on-off settings, things like that. And you got your gauge screen, which you'll have to go in and set up. You can choose how many gauges you want and what to monitor. Then you can read check engine lights through the troubleshooting section. This is where you're going to go to flash maps. You can change map, restore OTS map, show current map. See, showing current map. We are on a stage 2 91 octane tune because we're in Colorado and we only have 91 octane. And then if you want to uninstall and remove the access port completely, you just click uninstall, which we are not going to do that because we want to keep the access port on and tune this car. So yeah, so that's how you install an access port.